And welcome to another episode of the Tyrell Effect. Live on Spreaker.com, which is where we started, and then transitioned to Facebook Live. How you doing? What's up?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am good. I'm good. It's been quite a busy week for us, as for those of you who have been watching, she has become my interim co-host. As we have, maintained our social distancing protocols in order to keep healthy. Wow, you got a whole mess of wires there, huh?
Now I have to figure out how to undo this.
Oh my goodness, wow. Well, while you're figuring that out, let me see what's going on. On Facebook.
That was quick.
Did you really get it done?
That was quick. Yeah.
Wow, okay, good for you. Good for you. Good for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just clicking in. How is it saying that I've been live 9 minutes ago? Like, I'm just starting. Don't lie, Facebook. Unless you're counting from when I first logged into the live protocol. But even then, come on. Let's talk about it.
So, how have you been this wonderful week of stuff to do?
Oh, me? I've been good. I've been very good. I'm just going to I'm going to turn on my free data bytes provided to me by Fido. Fido, sometimes doing what's right. I'm sorry, I could have given you a better one, but that's all I came up with right then. 9 gigabytes remaining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on my extra hour of data. That way I can boogie down for another hour for free. Hey, look at me. I'm going to boogie down for another hour for free. If you can't look at me, just boogie down for another hour for free. Listen here. Either way.
I got earrings and a necklace.
She got earrings and a necklace, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Hold on. It has to set. It has to reconnect. It's reconnecting. Let's give it a second to reconnect. Give it a second to reconnect. It's reconnecting. We're reconnecting on Facebook Live. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Boom! How you doing? What up? What up? What up? So yeah, as we expose the North, we have some songs for you by local artists all around and across the country. And I'm not gonna. I want y'all to. Yeah, I have songs. I have songs for you that I want y'all to hear, because you know what? There's more than just me making music out there. I know y'all see me a lot, 181 weeks and counting. Y'all hear me a lot. But we're going to take some time to talk about something serious. Now, I know we want to get into the music right away, so I'll make this short. But wherever one wants to make a change that they believe it is possible, they must document the issue that is requiring the change, the means by which the change can be made, and those that also would like to see such change.
Wow.
Signatures on paper are just as effective, and what can be just as effective if the same bodies that are at the protests are signed on them. I know, pardon?
That is awesome.
I know that if I was a member of parliament, provincial or otherwise, and I had 500, 1,000, 10,000 people on my doorstep all signing a document that says this change is required, I would have to change that thing or risk losing the support of those people. Risk going against those people should they unite in force. And as complicated as it can be, the Tyrell Effect is here because I have made a resonant change in many industries without having to resort to violence.
Nice.
Now, thank you. Now, I'm saying that to say this. I am going through a lot of what is happening. I have gone through a lot of what is happening. I'm blessed enough to have my life still. And R.I.P. George Floyd. You know what I mean? That situation is why, part of why I've taken up, it just adds to why, not even part of why, it adds to why I've taken up these mediums to explain and express to people there are ways we can resolve our issues without violence. And if you find it to be necessary, think about what would happen if your actions were being directed towards your person. I want you to think about that. If the things that you were doing were being done to you, what would that change your view?
Interesting.
Thank you. You're on point with these responses. So, I say that to say this, and I'm starting to sound more like my dad, which isn't a bad thing, but we have to come together in peace and harmony. We want to show that we can, as a community, as humanity, the first and original race, humanity, human race, that we can all, regardless of creed, culture, background, race, etc., work together to overcome any issues. And if that doesn't work, this track from Roadways should. Because we're going to get you to smile, ladies and gentlemen, playing something upbeat on the Tyrell Effect. Let's go.
I can tell that your steps are filled with pain by the tears that fall like rain. Can you tell by the look that's in my eye that there's no room for tomorrow? From here it's 7 miles. Smile, sit down for a while. Smile, smile, smile at me and come rushing in my arms like a new handmade guitar. Seize the day, don't ask me for a way
Take the punch, let it out. Feel your face hit the ground. Hear the crowd calling out. Lay your face on the ground. This heavy weight is bringing me down. This heavy weight is bringing me down. Falling down slowly now. Your last chance has come and gone. Feel the weight of the world crushing you to the ground. This heavy weight is bringing me down. This heavy weight is bringing me down. This heavy weight is bringing me down. This heavy weight is bringing me
Thank y'all for tuning in. We got some more for you.
When there's so much pain deep inside my veins that I can't contain, I'm gonna wild out with this life so pain, with those unsightly stains that we need to erase before we wild out.
Grew up on this planet, little while now. Hip and easy, but I made it through my
try out. So many fake ones, I love it when they find out that they ain't real. Get on my page and sign out. I'll put your mind out with a fine style that I'm rocking your panties over 100,000 miles. Mama always said I was blessed as a small child. Fuck it, you ain't gonna catch us born to now. So let me tell a real story about a kid I once knew who was out for glory. Tried to get the kid to listen, but he just ignored me. Never really realized no what he needed for him. He came around and he taught a valuable lesson. Suffering, pain, and struggle came from every direction. Thought he was a lost soul, but he kept pressing. Man, I am today was to see without question. So welcome to the session of a little motherfucking crazy adolescent. Turn man, people like damn, and I'm never gonna be the same since I lost Sam. Some motherfuckers quit asking me how I am. I'm 33 years old, I drink too much, I sell my own checks now, bitch. That's what's up, you simple fuck, you pressed your luck. I can pound the bucks, the trail I left would leave you stuck. This world can be an awful place, yeah. You need to stand up for yourself and what's right, yeah. Look at your weaknesses, make them your strengths, and never stay down. When there's so much pain deep inside my veins that I can't contain, I'm gonna wild out with this life so paid, with those unsightly stains that we need to erase before we wild out.
No game when that shit don't change. I pass the devil to the head, tough as this king. I'm taking pennies from my thoughts, trying to get this change. Grew up to screw up, but I blew up and this shit done changed. As an apprentice, I listen intently, and these words won't wait. Legislative assembly from the 300 seats, Lieutenants of Bentley. And me treasury hit head by a century. Truly, suitably suit me, learns lessons brutally. School of hard knocks influence me ruthlessly. Students be accumulating truancies if everyone's a winner. The loser gifted immunity. Truthfully, I'm over unity and community. Beautifully, every race and gender equal opportunity. Snake shit, fake shit, still bring out the truth in me. Even though I changed, it's not who I used to be. You show love, I'm extending my hand. I stack grants as a part of the plan. Ain't buying with the sound, I ain't dead with the brand. And I'm merging with my drum, but I ain't dead with the band. I understand, supply and demand. I ain't offensive, but I'll drop line in the sand. A grown man, do it all for the fan. They say I can't, so I tell them I can. Don't ever let anybody try to tell you that you can't do what you want to do.
This is Jen Lynn Lowe, and you're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
One foot after the next, you keep walking until you get where you need to be. Can't nobody stop you from success in this life but you.
Everybody gotta come around and then I set it like a record. When I spin it like a twist on a level, you don't wanna mess around with it. I'm telling all the y'all about the record on a level. Many people swelling when it's really just a marathon of willy-nilly silly billies in the field of riddles. In a minute I'ma kill it with a gimmick that I finish like a mitten. Now you're bitten by the vicious villain, and I'm getting all of y'all to listen to what I've written. They're sick of it, not thinking, got your dick and balls getting. It's forbidden, you start wishing you're getting what you're getting. Yeah, I said it, you can bet it. Track location like a silly in the country. Hammer grammar cause dilemmas like a melly. Everybody had to see it coming, stuck and running from the trouble. When the smoke and dust settle, we find a week beneath the rubble. So we'll plummet from the windows up above the polish. Drop a charge, come feed the piranhas, people get stretch your arm. When there's so much pain deep inside my veins that I can't contain, I'm gonna wild out with this life so paid, with those unsightly stains that we need to erase before we wild out.
Get on tech. Policy. Protocol. Procedure.
Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Living my life to be the best, having fun while I'm seeing success. North, south, east to west, I will contest any contest. Coast to coast, coast to the coast. Coast to coast, coast to coast. It goes the closest to what's course. I seem to have increased my full force friction. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Entertainment be unreal. Even when I get a raw deal, I bounce back high and still. Polaroid, picture perfect. Profound phrases, propagated proportion of purpose. Thank God every day prayers working. Slay a hater who think you're greater for making an overpriced purchase. Wait, never mind that. Death out divine facts, remind action, increase traction. Build up strength within faction. Seize the moment and own it. Pounce without retraction. Charge forward, protection. Make sure you
you ask what for when they are taxing. No control of what they say. All you can control is your reaction. Keep hold as you stroll to your goals, knowing you must build from fractions.
Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah 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 is what they really wanna hear. Ha ha ha. Making fun of myself seems to be the best way to improve my wealth. Laughter is the best medicine. Baloo chiming in as we head for a tailspin. Moby Dick Tracy. This whale of a tale has a touch of mystery. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. So as I move on the rock jack, realize this is more than a rock rap, rock back and forth with the track. Insurance now that we're intact. Contract to produce more that will have you come back while I tighten up these slacks. Pump pass. Now let that house close out the track.
Say what I gotta say on the regular, cause you know that I gotta move to the head of those ones who wanna hate because of the debate, the things that will happen. Increase the state of mind that I think that you can't do it. I know what I do it. I just know what I am doing will be increasing the movement. Even if I make a mistake, I will correct it quicker than a hiccup, cause you know that direction is something that I take from you. But I realize what that must be due to, because like I'm strong-headed and I got the will to be long-legged. But what I do is necessary for me to go through. But if you don't know that, I just had to drop this hip-hop rap intact with that, which is up on the track. If that
yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha.
Yeah. What is going on? We are here live at the Tyrell Effect, Exposed in our studios, on Facebook Live, on Spreaker.com, /user/THETYRELLEFFECT. Nimbus.
No, I'm not saying to you.
I hope not. That's all I gotta say to y'all. I'm gonna say this to y'all. Okay? Since Cheshire Black could be Cheshire's back, you never really know where he at. And similar differences is part of the things I can't pretend that didn't happen. Things changing, Nimbus is coming in action. Renditions of reggae and also depths of desire could be my way. 2 different degrees of what you would see, the epitome of how I'm being me, C, BC, frequency type broadcast on the frequency, he frequently frequency. On the frequency, he frequently frequency. If you speak to he, you know. Get it? Go. The gadget is gone because he's thinking about the way he just moved the Sean. Yep, we got it, it's good, cause you know that this brother came straight out the hood. Ha, now he up in suburban territory, so you know that the urban elements of his life are getting it right, because you know that ain't no need to shake. Unless they push his buttons. Make lambs in the mutton, chop them up and then cook them. I'm done. So basically, the situation is this. We gotta do more than just reminisce. We have to get many names on the list to show people that we are just tired of this ish. I'm telling you to be clever. Understand that we can't change the weather, but we can prepare for the elements. So make sure you stand up, not for the hell of it. Get a cause. Figure out why the clause will not allow them to slack their jaw. Never mind, slack their jaw because you learned the clause and got applause. Yeah, why pause when you can just move forward fast and get past the rat fast ass that wants to stop you up in the grass. I had to laugh because they never knew that he could do that. I had to be through rap, I gotta get through with rap. Yo, as much as I do this, I'm on the phone with the politicians every week, trying to show them that the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Well, like a rat, not telling those things, I squeak. Get it? Not like a rat, unless you count my zodiac in the Eastern. That means I'm crafty. These germs don't really know the way I can just Yada yada will flow. But I gotta bring it back a little bit. We're gonna do a talk. We're gonna talk about this. So, how are you feeling about this week? This week? Feeling good about this week? Okay. I'm feeling like they might have to make it so that you can do this whole online course next year, regardless of the pandemic situation. How you feel about that? I think so too. I think there's going to be people who disagree with me. 289-501-6236. Holla at your boy. We can talk about it live on the Tyrell Effect.
So you are a Leo and a crab and a Cancer, right?
Yes. More Cancer than Leo.
I am the most useless, and I am a fish.
Fish aren't useless.
What do they do? Swim around?
Magikarp turns into a Gyarados. Magikarp is useless as hell.
Yes.
So you just gotta evolve. That's all you gotta do.
And in the West Zodiac, I am I think a tiger or a snake. Yeah, in the East, I think I'm a snake.
That's not good.
You're a rat.
By Zodiac. Let's get that correct.
Let's get that correct.
Snitches. Like, if y'all gonna talk about what people are doing, why can't you talk about the good stuff people are doing? I've been doing this for 181 weeks. Share the link. You know what I mean? But there's gonna be people who want to come on when I'm politicizing and when I'm trying to voice my opinions about situations involving my culture, my creed, and my craft. You know what I mean? That's what I don't get. Why are you all up in my tissue paper when I'm wiping my crease when it makes you feel uncomfortable, but when I'm trying to make you comfortable, stress-free Saturdays, you don't want to say nothing. Listen, man.
You just said that the most elegant way possible.
Didn't I? Thank you.
You were trying to censor yourself.
I did. I tried so hard to censor myself.
Jalapeno poppers or mushroom poppers?
Ooh, I'd have to go with the jalapeno poppers still.
The mushroom poppers taste
alright, but you know, they're just different.
Oh,
you know what? We gonna play this one more time, and I'm gonna type up who's playing, and I'm gonna see. We gonna see who shares it. Okay. We got. See, when you support me, I feel like a bro. Doing so much support, but getting so little love. They just hang me out to dry. I'm joking. I got so much love for my daughter. The rest of you haters don't even matter. Coming up.
I just started watching this,
Mark Jordan. Because you can pray for my downfall, but you ain't gonna get it.
Cartoon/anime?
Yep.
She-Ra.
Yes, that's old school things.
What did it look like in your?
Oh my gosh. It was kind of like sharper and more like it wasn't as smooth.
So was She-Ra in that one Adora?
Possibly.
Cause the new one is Adora.
Okay. Yep. 3 L's about to play on here too. Oh, you got a few more minutes to talk, girl.
I do?
Yeah, let him
Talk.
Let him know.
I've had a good week. I finally found these sunglasses. I've been looking for them for a while. They look like a sunset. Something's going on. What you're saying?
Oh, that's called a gradient.
So the glasses make the color lighter.
Yep.
They work in the light.
Temporary difficulties seem to occur, but it's the way it got it fixed, like I'm up in a blur. Making it happen. Yep, yes sir. Yeah, I use a towel on the dryer. Oh.
Yeah. Feet tummies, feet tummies, feet tummies, feet tummies. What it do? It's Small Key. Philly mob in the building. That feet tummy circle shit, homie. Yo, I know a lot of motherfuckers out there wishing I ain't gon' make it. You never gon' stop me. I said you never gon' stop me. Yeah. Yo, dear Father, dear Jesus, I'm praying for life, because today could be the night of getting out of the season. A tougher reason, God, you must know, I never wanted a heater, but I pop it and squeeze it. If it's not what you need it, if drama is creeping, if your mama be the problem, oh well, your mama is sleeping. She got it, she bleeding, she lost it and lead it. Your pops will be screaming, you gotta believe it. You're not just been dreaming, although it aches, you made mistakes. You've been plotting and scheming. You see, I brought up my demons, and then they got tossed to the deep end. Friends made, yeah, now lots of them eating. We be shopping the streets, man. Louis V and them 6X's, big checks, this shit expensive. We friggin' get it, it's interesting. Had the kids from the block, flipping the lid, now we living on top, and we in instant win, cause we live for the spot. Friggin' bitches, just watch. We be doing us, music up, you knew what's up. None of this shit be new to us. Fuck with the click and these two supports. And I know there's people praying on my downfall, but I'm just saying I ain't aiming for the ground, dog. We be doing us, music up, you knew what's up. None of this shit be new to us. Fuck with the click and these two supports. And I know there's people praying on my downfall, but I'm just saying I ain't aiming for the ground, dog. Philly mob is a darn vicious, the bomb bitches. Beyond digits, fuck them, leave them like a bomb village. A wreck maker, a breathtaking, the Lex making. What you making a check with one text caking? Don't be mistaken, son, I'm better than the younger you. Yellow said I'm untouchable, damage is what the dog will do. I'm on the avenue, robbing is what I'd rather do. I'm steady counting money, so bitches call me the revenue. Check my resume, you'll never find a better dude. With an attitude, I'm rarely in a better mood. I'm on that cheddar mode, getting better than centerfold. If bitches want affection, I'll fuck them and then I'll let them go. Let these niggas know they're rocking with the best now. Fresh, ready, and willing to shoot a nigga west now. These niggas wanna see me fall, right? I'm out with monkey counting money, fuck you all, right? Doing us, music up, you knew what's up. None of this shit be new to us. Fuck with the click and these two supports. And I know there's people praying on my downfall, but I'm just saying I ain't aiming for the ground, dog. We be doing us, music up, you knew what's up. None of this shit be new to us. Fuck with the click and these two supports. And I know there's people praying on my downfall, but I'm just saying I ain't aiming for the ground, dog. Yeah, bitch ass niggas keep trying to see me fall, but you see, I spit stacks up against the nigga for years. I keep feasting. I do not lie. I do not dwell. And I always keep it moving. Fuck y'all niggas.
Available on all streaming platforms and track features. Electron and Niagara Music Award winner as a CG, as well as Niagara Music Award nominee, DablockOnline. That's me.
Sticky with the blicky at the cop. Sticky with the cookie at the cop shop. Sticky with the stitchy, how the cops talk. Snitchy with the flipping with the talk. Pluggy got me flipping up the chop. Pluggy got me switching up the plug walk. Banging out these stitches on the thug talk. Pluggy got a lifting how the cop walk. Stopping all the coppers on the block. Lego boy, I got the blocks locked. Stop, what you want from a big dog. Getting too faded in a drop. Litty too litty, but I only drink coffee. What you want, bitch? Yeah, I got this. I've been on the block with the block, to be honest. Different from these little bitches, what you really got in this?
Where you want stress me, father, I'm gonna find your part. Cause you don't want no war, that's not what you're saying. Where you want stress me, father, I'm gonna find your part. Cause you don't want no war, that's not what you're saying.
Rocky, no drop top. Filling up the van, got the block lock. Daddy like a lion, get your top pop. Guns get exposed, make a crop top. Marijuana smelling like a grow up. Turn the bass off, there's a cop shop. The block on the opposite is stop. Not so many walk, how we talk. Two sides of the coin, there is dog. This falls on those who like spark. Press about to those who talk. I'm the type to bite before I bark. Flyer than a duck or a lock. Many bodies have been laid in the chalk marks. I aim to aspire, got the heart. Play my part near Dog Street or Park. Where you are, stress me, father, I'm gonna find your part. Cause you don't want no war, that's not what you're saying. Where you are, stress me, father, I'm gonna find your part. Cause you don't want no war, that's not what you're saying.
I'ma get on this, I coming in like I'm assembling a bunch of words to put together on paper and roll it up and smoke 100 herbs and it and burning in my verbal words. Mythism, get them high in the agri herbalists. Cops wanna run the king us cause we all singing and we living out the prophecy that they don't wanna see. And so we obligated to these proclamations of our freedom. We don't wanna type words that we mean and delete them. So sick of the hyperbole speaking. About the street fight, I'm hyper through the speakers. I'll surely leave them leaking. They girls be beaking. I find they mouths, insert my semen. Got God with me, can't be hurt by demons. Plus a little bit of money ain't worth my feelings. You feel me? The goddamn truth.
Where you are, stress me, father, I'm gonna find your part. Cause you don't want no war, that's not what you're saying. Where you are, stress me, father, I'm gonna find your part. Cause you don't want no war, that's not what you're saying. Instead of tunes, keep on playing every day. Hey!
Oh, you think you know my story? Won't you go and tell it for me? All his talk starting to bore me. I keep scoring Robert Horry. Me and you, there's no relation. I kill the game, suffocation. My little nigga on probation. I got no limitation. Oh, you think you know me, nigga? Oh, you think you know me, nigga? Oh, you say you know me, nigga? How you say you know me, nigga? Oh, you think you know me, nigga? Oh, you think you know me, nigga? How you say you know me, nigga? How you say you know me, nigga? My little nigga on probation. Steady running, steady racing. If I send an indication, you might get the invitation. Different color money faces, Balenciaga with no laces. When I clock in on the day shift, I jump in the Audi, the A6. We pop bottles by the cases. My white neighbor kinda racist. Came a long way from the basics. Ice the bezel, that's a facelift. Shorty want me to be on it, run after the kitty, but I don't be chasing. Told her I'm outside the crib, I'm ready to dip, so don't keep me waiting. I'll be smoking on that Connie Chung, got my eyes low like an Asian. Designer down, dripping to the ground, they be asking what's the occasion. We in the spot, players only. Throwing money while you saving. You in the corner looking lonely, so that's probably why you hating. Or you think you know my story? Won't you go and tell it for me? All his talk starting to bore me. I keep scoring Robert Horry. Me and you, there's no relation. I kill the game, suffocation. My little nigga on probation. I got no limitation. Oh, you think you know me, nigga? Oh, you think you know me, nigga? Oh, you say you know me, nigga? How you say you know me, nigga? Oh, you think you know me, nigga? Oh, you think you know me, nigga? How you say you know me, nigga? How you say you know me, nigga? Say you know me, that's a lie. Mama say, mama sigh. I keep burning like a fire. Penthouse in the sky. You got a buzz to get in. I'ma tell him it's alright. You and me, my nigga. Cause we brothers till we die. A lot of people say they know me, but they really don't. Tryna crucify. Same bro, gang, bullshit. Why you gotta lie? I got supply, there ain't no samples, but if you want, you can buy. You might know my name, my nigga, you ain't fan, my nigga, so there ain't no ties. Kush delivered, I'm supplied. I done built an enterprise. You want my shoes, they not your size. I be taking in the signs. Run your mouth, nigga, okay. Cash rules, boy, you salty. Red carpet down the hallway. I be getting money always. Or you think you know my story? Won't you go and tell it for me? All his talk starting to bore me. I keep scoring Robert Horry. Me and you, there's no relation. I kill a game, suffocation. My little nigga on probation. I got no limitation. Oh, you think you know me, nigga? Oh, you think you know me, nigga? Oh, you say you know me, nigga? How you say you know me, nigga? Oh, you think you know me, nigga? Oh, you think you know me, nigga? How you say you know me, nigga? How you say you know me, nigga?
We are in the game. Aryanna's playing the game Piggy, which she told me is a spin-off of Peppa Pig? Peppa Pig. The things they do with games, man, cartoons. It's madness. Robert Horry, for just as a fun fact, has a significant number of championships under his belt and defense trophies. So look him up. Robert Horry. All right, now, that being said, since life is so fragile, look at the tat.
Yeah. Don't let him change you. Detach yourself in a hurry. I gotta focus, cause even kids got knives and they poking around. Mentality is twice as ill on an icy hill, and the slope is down, scrounging up a few bucks to impress a few sluts. It becomes too much, move us out the neighborhoods, but we still go back. Pay an arm and a leg and expect it to grow back. Some of us sold $1 million, but we ain't got no plaque. Attract the wrong kind of attention, getting robbed without noticing, that's how we finesse them. Never guessed it would happen to them, it's blasphemy how it came to a tragic end. Say I've had it with this place, but stay put, blinds closed, why don't you open your windows and take a look? Push to the limit, but refuse to cross it. New territory seems like it's exotic. Heat comes down, try to find your strength to keep my cool, yet feeling exhausted. I won't fold even during cold winters or hot summers. Block runners, what have you doing laps? Just remember that nothing is forever, so don't get too attached. Be who you are and stay true to that. I won't fold even during cold winters or hot summers. Block runners, what have you doing laps? Just remember that nothing is forever, so don't get too attached. Be who you are and stay true to that. See, life's a funny thing, but none of us laughing. Competition don't be cutting his grass, or enough of it's graphic. They tucking the strap and lost their mind off of the bad shit. Hit you where it matters most. Clean can be over these drugs, still convince you to have a dose. Some either rap or have another skill. Others like Nino will get their own brother killed. Pop a couple pills and float off. Buzz welcomes you before you get to take your coat off. It dissolves in your bloodstream. Lost touch with ourselves to stare into a touch screen. Act like a phone smart while it lends us a freedom. The creator's a loan shark. Noah's Ark didn't have as many animals there. A breath no longer fragile. We don't handle with care. Spare me the headaches along with various threats. Wrong thinking you'll scare me to death. Fold even during cold winters or hot summers. Block runners, what have you doing laps? Just remember that nothing is forever, so don't get too attached. Be who you are and stay true to that. I won't fold even during cold winters or hot summers. Block runners, what have you doing laps? Just remember that nothing is forever, so don't get too attached. Be who you are and stay true to that. Essentially, I need what I can't have. It's pandemonium, street fights without my hands wrapped. Room full of folks who's supposed to be close. How come I feel like the loneliest? Panicking, bite the hand to breathe. Plan is keep people away, cause everyone abandons me. Hard to blame, spark the flame to warm my fingers. These kids are so poor, nothing short of homeless. Don't live for tomorrow, only in these moments. Codeine and potions, no seen emotions. Say no to listening, don't need your coaching. Outspoken when it's social media with a bold statement, but face to face can't even hold a conversation. Spacing, staring at the ceiling lights. When they high, only time they feel it right. Escape the way to deal with life. Don't lie, you the same too. All they wanna do is change you, so just say no. I won't fold even during cold winters or hot summers. Block runners, what have you doing laps? Just remember that nothing is forever, so don't get too attached. Be who you are and stay true to that. I won't fold even during cold winters or hot summers. Block runners, what have you doing laps? Just remember that nothing is forever, so don't get too attached. Be who you are and stay true to that.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect.
My sister prayed for me. I know she do.
She told me in a text message she sent this afternoon. It's nice to know there's someone caring when you got the blues. Cause normally you head to the bar and turn down a neck of booze. Keep the bottle here, I'm about to spend my check on you. That's why you're broken, ain't never got but the cent to use. And sense is true and aggressive is medicine, dude. I'm blessed just to be here presently instead of through. But evidently I was meant to be upon the tune. And never so gently I found remedy to better moods. I gotta keep it moving, right? I know, 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 I gotta keep it moving, right? I know. So what's the problem if never your volume meant to you? You miss the dialogue, this and every your interview between the author and colossal obstacles within my view. Awesome but not impossible. I jot this shit to visit you in times of trouble. When times are bubble, then they carbonated. I pollinated your thoughts, all our knives are consolidated. Probably faded till the circumstances moderated. But I won't play the possum cause my conscience will not okay it. I gotta keep it moving, right? I know, 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 I caught your shadow in the photo and let it free. I can't hold on to any facets of your memories. When imaginable, the bad is up, my sensory factual still affecting me. Elementary, your subtraction equals a lesson me. Negative, the sum of my parts are partially chemistry. Plus emotional plugs that fuck me up mentally. I was devoted to becoming my own enemy. In subconscious layers, I guess God's funny answering prayers that was sent for me. I gotta keep it moving, right? I know, I gotta keep it moving, right? I know, I gotta keep it moving. So what's the motto? I can't live my whole life dedicated to the bottle, no, no, no. So what's the motto? I can't live my whole life dedicated to the bottle, no, no, no. So what's the motto? I can't live my whole life dedicated to the bottle, no, no, no. So what's the motto? I can't live my whole life dedicated to the bottle, no, no, no. I gotta keep it moving, right? I know, 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 I gotta keep it moving, right? I know.
One of Niagara's most talented duos. After one of Niagara's most talented groups. We got B-Packs coming up after Free Ill, followed by Zach Burry and The Block. Oh! Get your dance on. Do the holy moly.
Holy moly, you don't know me. You look different in person, no I don't. Holy moly, please don't live with me alone. You must be bugging up the
27 Heart Street.
Take care of these rappers like I'm babysitting. I'm not a murderer, but I'm just out here lady killing. I'm not a murderer, the latest show just made a killing. We keep on growing, you're replaced by like 80 cents. Holy moly, not the flex, but I am benefiting. What you mean that I won't make it, bitch, I'm benefiting. You are softer than a thinnest linen, and a little kid in knitted minutes is written. Your written's will remain hidden. Sorry, I talk too much about being the best, but way too many rappers thinking they'll never contest. First you gotta have a song that people wanna hear. You should go back to the drawing board. Here it's a rap, I beat the beats, peanut butter the packs. You see the reasons they love us, you see the reasons they whack. Easy facts, always said it easy, rest of Mac. Cheesy pockets like they told a joke and ain't nobody laugh. Jesus.
Holy moly, you don't know me. You look different in person, no it don't be. Holy moly, please don't label me a homie. You must be bucking off the pills, roly poly. Holy moly, you don't know me. You look different in person, no it don't be. Holy moly, please don't label me a homie. You must be bugging off the pills, roly poly.
Holy moly, got a roll to green up, roly poly. Slowly going, killing beats, I'm only trolling. Passing by that competition, but I'm only strolling. Yeah, solely knowing to the top is where I'm going. Yeah, I got the sauce from my pops, going thank 'em. I'm a boss with the walk of making changes. You You ain't got what I got, you lacking angles. You only on when I'm on, and you always on the same shit. Bet I listen to my mama when she tell me you a no-no. You taking photos and doing solo YOLO. You were hanging with them yo-yos or dodging popo, and that's a no-go. I'm so ahead, you moving slow-mo. Watch me kick my shit like I'm at the dodo. Trying to find that thing and call it my mojo. And yes, I'm with the bro-bros. My shit is hot to a chocolate while your shit is so-so. I don't flock with you birds, I tend to fly solo. I just rock with the words and do a whole show like I'm killing the kids. I keep it pace, holy moly, can't control me when I get to rolling. I'm like a rolling stone, going bowling for the golden goal. With a molten floor, breaking grounds like the ocean floor. Holy moly.
Holy moly, you don't know me. You look different in person, no Adobe. Holy moly, please don't label me a homie. You must be bucking off the pills, roly-poly. Holy moly, you don't know me. You look different in person, no Adobe. Holy moly, please don't label me a homie. You must be bucking off the pills, roly-poly.
Check him out at BPAX905 on Instagram.
Sometimes I don't know what to do, man.
And that's when you should make some music. For real.
It's about how I feel.
You know what? I'm going to call you whiskey. Because you get more potent with age. Let's turn a new page. Check this out.
This is how we do. Pulling up with the crew, paying dues, telling all y'all the news. And this is how we ride. Look alive, know our presence won't die, cause y'all already know the vibe. And this is how we roll. Pulling up to the show, touch the mic, ain't get no other power I behold. After the show, we're gonna take what is owed. Ain't time to move slow on the path to my soul.
The quicker return to Inferno, I'm kicking a massive promo. ETN steadily making tracks, heat heads like Permo. And since we're what your iron, don't press me by my stomach. I'm feeling so blessed, I go wild on any track. I pile on many facts, wait for the reaction. Negative traction, indeed I made myself whole from a fraction. Counteracting what they think with what I know. I made enough noise, but I'll make more. Until I'm paid with soul, what can you blame me for? Shrug shoulders, ice cold, because disrespecting me is what they chose. Target locked on, come get exposed. That's for my foes. As for my neighbors, the block and call y'all people. Long as y'all realize we're all equal. Thinking anything less is feeble. Ghetto gospel, tune in to ward off evil.
This is how we do. Pulling up with the crew, paying dues, telling all y'all the news. And this is how we ride. Look alive, know our presence won't die, cause y'all already know the vibe. And this is how we roll. Pulling up to the show, touch the mic, ain't get no other power I behold. After the show, we're gonna take what is owed. Ain't time to move slow on the path to my
spontaneous eruption. When I step up in the function, got the place jumping off the boom bap that's bumping. No, they didn't see this coming. I'm gonna get them home with something that'll leave them wondering how they thought this rap from nothing. It's a conundrum, but easy once I started overcoming all the thoughts I had just rushed in. And I'm a product of the dungeon, in a fight to stop the suffering. Might need some time to recover everything that I'm disrupting. With everything that I'm discovering, came to the assumption that this day and age can be disgusting. I'm just gonna keep doing what I love then, and say a prayer for all those who lie above, man. We flying high like cardinals and doves, and another player lost his buzz in the substance. While some straight out of touch, we drop jewels, no discussion.
Pulling up with the crew, paying dues, telling all y'all the news. And this is how we ride. Look alive, know our presence won't die, cause y'all already know the vibe. And this is how we roll. Pulling up to the show, touch the mic, ain't get no other power I behold. After the show, we're gonna take what is owed. Ain't time to move slow on the path to my soul.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
especially on fries with cheese. I like me some
Is that what we're?
teens. I don't know what we're having. All I know is I'm bringing the jalapeno poppers. I'm bringing some fruits.
Nice save.
To Thank you. Thank you. I try to, just put the out there. What up, Full G? How you doing? Hopefully all is well with you. You know what I mean? Shout out to Joseph from Vocal. You know what I mean? Shouting out shout you out, shout the daughter out.
Can you touch your tippy toes? Yeah.
That's a challenge. I can touch them, I think, but let me. No, she's challenging me again, ladies and gentlemen. Let me touch it. Oh, God! Bless it! Oh!
You can get up now. Get up. Yep.
I got to them. I touched them.
I feel like I can't even touch them.
Nah, you need to be flexible. You need to stretch yourself out a little bit more than. Yeah, I just touched my toes. If you were wondering what that groaning scream was.
That did not sound good. Did it make you hurt your back?
You think it sounded good?
I said it didn't.
It didn't sound good. I imagine how it felt. I'm good. I'm good. Well, as good as I can be, given the nature of, life and everything.
Bend down once in a while.
Shouldn't I?
So you don't go snap, crackle, pop.
Exactly. That's what you need to do. Make
Like
sure
I
you use
did.
all of your muscles. That's why my studio is like, it's not even a studio, it's a labyrinth. I move things around so often because I want to engage as much of my body as possible in these actions and activities that I'm taking. So, what do you want to talk about? You got 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Be kind to people. Be kind.
Yes. Let's speak loud enough for that to hear you. But yeah.
Be very kind. I have a soft voice.
Yes, it is. So let's use the loud voice. This song is called Reggae Brass, produced by yours truly, The Black. Holla at you, boy, if you're looking for beats. I also know people that make beats. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out Tune Gang. You know what I mean? We got DK Lonely. Oh, man. Who else? Gotta shout out SBE. J-Mac. You know what I mean? J-Mac Productions. _on Instagram. What else? Yeah, it's been how many months? 3 months since you graduated?
Yeah.
You learn every day here.
I kind of have enough energy to actually do something at school when I go to school, but now I feel like my whole day is eat breakfast, watch TV, come downstairs, and then eat lunch and dinner all over again.
I can make it more difficult if you want. Because you're forgetting the lessons that we teach you today.
I know. I am. I do. I help Dad with stuff. He's teaching me to learn how to ride my bike.
Yeah, there's that.
Should have learned a long time ago.
You got your choice. So, and you chose to learn the scooter. So, that's what it was.
I'm trying. The scooter is kind of difficult because it's only 2 wheels.
But we'll figure that out in due time. And then, you know what? I'll play this. We got some more music coming at you. We got Roy Black. We got yours truly. We got some more Study P. Oh, we got some more time to talk. Coming up.
Vertically, yo. Right, you know how with the girls them still feel happy. Yo, with we the girls them never lonely. You understand me? Rock away, you know.
Girl, me want you feel love me because I care. While me a drive and I want change the gear. Don't worry, baby, because your love not share. If I go to see you far, she ever come near. Girl, me want you feel love me because I care. While me a drive and I want change the gear. Don't worry, baby, because your love not share. This a girl you pay for, she ever come near.
Yo, me treat y'all good treatment, not too badly. Yes, me feel glad anytime me see Kimby knocks. No question, tell her if he come near me. What a girl cute, nice and lovely. I mash up my brain, make me head start hurt me. Anytime she put on the expensive things, me like it. Give her me number, tell her link me up quickly. Yo, the girl strong, look how the girl burn.
Girl, me want you feel love me because I care. While me a drive and I want change the gear. Don't worry, baby, because your love not share. This a girl you see far, she ever come near. Girl, me want you feel love me because I care. While me a drive and I want change the gear. Don't worry, baby, because your love not share. This a girl you see far, she ever come near. Girl, call for block anytime I'll be there. Benz will be drive and they be my most steer. Make sure bush out in your name brand gear. Any artist hairstyle she want in her ear. See make love to her right black no care fear. This a girl you see far, she ever come near. Me have to make this girl you no fear me really care. I mean I break her heart I fear. Girl me want you feel love me because I care. While me a drive and I go and change the gear. Don't worry baby because your love not share. This a girl you see far, she ever come near. Girl me want you feel love me because I care. While me a drive and I go and change the gear. Don't worry baby because your love not share. This a girl you see far, she ever come near.
Yo, me treat y'all good treatment, not too badly. Yes, me feel glad anytime me see Kimby knocks. No question, tell her if he come near me. What a girl cute, nice and lovely. I mash up my brain, make me head start hurt me. Anytime she put on the expensive things, me like it. Give her me number, tell her link me up quickly. Yo, the girl strong, look how the girl burn.
Yeah, me want you feel love me because I care. While me a drive and I want change the gear. Don't worry baby because your love not share. This a girl you see far, she ever come near. Yeah, me want you feel love me because I care. While me a drive and I want change the gear. Don't worry baby because your love not share. This a girl you see far, she ever come near.
Move your waistline, I know you don't want waste time. So kick it to the baseline, let it trickle through your spine. Oh man, move your waistline, I know you don't want waste time. So kick it to the baseline, let it trickle through your spine. Just have to come, get down on the floor, wind up your body and twist some more. You there, right by the door, opportunity I saw knock fish short. Come, jump, up on the beat, brightness I move and you're looking so sweet. If we are gonna make moves, take the right path of you must choose. When we groove to the rhythm, nod your head and shake your hips them. Find a partner and grip them gently, of course you don't wanna piss them on. Move your waistline, I know you don't want waste time. So kick it to the baseline, let it trickle through your spine. Oh man, move your waistline, I know you don't want waste time. So kick it to the baseline, let it trickle through your spine. Next scene, time to change over. Say it with your chest, I'm one of God's soldiers. I can go on bad when the tune take over. Broke it down, I'll build you up, perky as Folgers. That's just the beginning. Look around, we the team who's winning. Anytime I'm here, top big T grinning. Me no say them, I watch how we flex them vex. Cause them can't figure out what next. So they get perplexed about the way me go on. Me mash up the sense on the regular. P90X are the kind of pressure. Move your waistline, I know you don't want waste time. So kick it to the baseline, let it trickle through your spine. Oh man, move your waistline, I know you don't want waste time. So kick it to the baseline, let it trickle through your spine. Oh man, move your waistline, I know you don't want waste time. So kick it to the baseline, let it trickle through your spine. Oh man, move your waistline, I know you don't want waste time. So kick it to the baseline, let it trickle through your spine. Last thing, me want to say, done with the bad man at any party. Simmer down when you are come my way, cause I come out to dance and sway. Me, nah, take on the world, under yourself a fake figure curl. This, yeah, so I go bump, turn up the tune and make the beat come. Play this all around the world, cock up your leg and bust a quick twirl. Make the hit of them sick, tell them earl, what the blessed them just unfurl. Oh man, move your waistline, I know you don't want waste time. So kick it to the baseline, let it trickle through your spine. Oh man, move your waistline, I know you don't want waste time. So kick it to the baseline, let it trickle through your spine. Oh man, move your waistline, I know you don't want waste time. So kick it to the baseline, let it trickle through your spine. Oh man, move your waistline, I know you don't
No. Dedication to the brand means the war amongst the ranks. If anything, I got broke out, it's a goodbye thanks. No time for pranks on a kind of foolishness. Just give Jah thanks and let him do his bit. So many act out too cool and it. All them are the fool cause we rule this bitch. Too many are flop like small tuna fish. One like them a halibut trying to ruin it. Man in a creator to pull you in. If you know if you escape the confusion, the same way you did find yourself in. Grin your teeth like a hooligan. With the work we put in, we're destined to pop. It's a go tech nothing, the hip is stop. When you look on the things, if you know what one, you can tell said the fast where we have it strong. Me no think you really hear me, yo. Decision you so see clearly, hey. Too many I miss dearly. Some don't know what to do, the rest is just confused. Me no think you really hear me, yo. Decision you so see clearly, hey. Too many I miss dearly. Some don't know what to do, the rest is just confused.
No effort, lackluster. Came to pack a punch, you best to be fast to run. I done shared a meal when I was down to my last crumb. Strong survive and the weak die. Don't become blind to the facts and not see why. Look away, everything they took from me left me deprived. Think this the real them, let the forensics decide. Can't count on me for a positive note. If it don't benefit mine, I don't need the rest. Too much confusion, and you can do life in the upper room. Must be the stuff I consume. Lucky I could walk my leg functional too. Destructive to the closest ones, I've been mostly in the grudge. If this don't move you, it's cause I don't seem to budge. The dope scene is fun, so you lose a lump sum. Couldn't front a bit, I'm out your circle. If there's no blunt lit, the dumb shit you can miss me with. Let's see if you like me and can survive all this misery.
Me no think you really hear me, yo. Decision you so see clearly, hey. Too many I miss dearly. Some don't know what to do, the rest is just confused. Me no think you really hear me, yo. Decision you so see clearly, hey. Too many I miss dearly. Some don't know what to do, the rest is just confused.